Cole finally figured out that the sugar diet actually works best on all health markers and for weight loss when you eliminate meat from the diet. Finally, some truth is being spoken that has coherent relevance for your future. Because if you continue to eat meat, you will never lose the weight. If you continue to eat meat, you will always be insulin resistant. If you continue to eat meat, you will always be rebounding back and forth. If you continue to eat meat, your metabolic function will never improve. If you continue to eat meat, your hormones are still going to be out of whack. He finally is figuring it out. He's not going to say the word vegan or vegetarian or plant-based, but he is telling you to stop eating meat if you want to have success on the sugar diet. Just like everybody before him, just like Dr. McDougall, just like Nathan Pritikin, just like Walter Kempner, just like Dr. Rogers. These people know something. These people have proven something time and time again. These people have had success with patient after patient after patient by eliminating the animal-based products from their diet. It is the meat that is stalling you. It is not the starch that is stalling you. Everybody is now thinking, okay, great. Instead of having a cheat day, this is how you troubleshoot, modify, and recode your cheat days should be starch-heavy days. And still low fat and still low protein and still no meat. Your cheat days should involve something that is transitional, something that is going to help you for the future, something that's going to keep you on this road for longevity, something that's going to keep you in line. It's going to keep you on the right path. Being healthy takes discipline. Being healthy takes accountability. Being healthy is creating good habits. So get rid of the meat and understand that these cheat days or these modified days from sugar fasting, if you would like to do sugar fasting, should have starch. They shouldn't have lean meat and they shouldn't have fried chicken. They shouldn't have a fatty ribeye. They should have zero meat. If you must do something, find a watery cheese. Find a feta or a goat cheese if you must have these things, if you are still transitioning and you find that you just can't let go of it. You will do so much better if you get rid of the meat. Your body will respond and finally metabolism will rev up to the appropriate amount without getting crashed by lean meat or meat in general, because it's always fatty meat that people go for, and he's right. People, when they're cheating, they're going to go for KFC, they're going to go for a burger, they're going to go for McDonald's, they're going to go for a steak. They're going to do anything but have baked potato or steamed rice or sweet potatoes or low-fat pasta or low-fat bread. So please hear what he's saying. He's not telling you to be vegan, vegetarian, or plant-based, but he's telling you that meat does not go well with the sugar diet, and that is because protein and fat and carbs mixing together makes you insulin resistant. If you keep it high carb, low fat, low protein, your health will go through the roof, your energy will go through the roof, your blood will finally respond properly, and you're able to circulate through the body. This is what your health in life is about. Weight loss is included, but your blood pressure is important. Your oral glucose tolerance is going to improve. How do you sleep? How do you taste food? Are you taking stimulants? All of these things will fall away once you start to commit to the high carb, low fat lifestyle that is plant-based. And even Cole is now figuring it out. This protein and this muscle loss is all ridiculous. So please listen to what he is finally cluing into, okay? I still think there's a lot to learn from everybody on this platform talking about the sugar diet, but I think he finally tapped into something, and I wouldn't be surprised if not too far down the road, he's just gonna say, meat's gone. Meat's gone from my lifestyle because it's not going to help me in the sugar diet. It's not gonna keep my weight in check. And to be honest, he needs to improve his cardiovascular health. And he hasn't done that yet. Sure, he can do some chin-ups and whatever around the local park gym, but what about his bike time? What about his running time? What about his rebounding time? What about his jump rope time? Like, how is he able to do this? Is he able to cardio kickbox? Is he able to do anything for a long amount of time? Because I would bet not. And that is still because the meat is present in the diet. Meat if you want to be fatigued. Meat if you want to get left behind. Meat if you never want to heal properly. So get rid of the meat and you will start to see results right away, right away. And you have to replace meat with starch if you want to have success. And eat until you're satiated, eat until you're full. We need to have a lot of calories throughout the day to keep the energy up and to give the body what it needs. So that's the video for today. Thanks for being here, and let me know in the comments what you think. I'll see you in the next one.